Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Hi, and welcome to my channel. In this video, this is going to be something new to my channel. I have done it on my TikTok, but I want to do it on my YouTube. So this is going to be the Booktube Tag. Booktube Tag. I've had my channel for since 2011, I think. I've dabbled in vlogs as well as beauty content and other tags and challenges and whatnot. This right here is new for me. Let's get into the questions. So the first question is, why did I start this channel? I started this channel years ago. My first video I did when I had my first tablet, so I think it was in the year 2011 or 2013, and that was on a channel I had before I had this one. Mostly I was just doing vlogs. Vlogging is mostly what I was passionate about, but I don't really go anywhere. I'm like an introvert, I'm like a homebody, so I really don't do anything. You might get a vlog here and there, but not every single week or every 2 weeks, you know what I mean? The last video that I posted was June 2023, and that's when my best friend came down from Boston. Yeah, that was the last video I ever did. I mean, I made videos since then, but I just didn't want to edit them. On to the next question. What is unique about this channel? I don't know really what is unique about my channel. I mean, I only do vlogs, but generally it's me being me. People I went to high school with, college with, they watch this, they probably be like, oh, I didn't know kids should talk that much. I'm an introvert. I pick and choose my moments when I want to talk to people, so yeah. Third question, why do you love reading? I love reading because I suffer with anxiety and depression, and when I stumbled across reading, I never used to read before at all. I couldn't even read a book. And then I think the first book that I read was a Colleen Hoover book. It's Regretting You. That was my first book ever. I don't think I can read this book, but it looks so interesting, you know what I mean? Colleen Hoover, it was like an easy read, 300 something pages, and I was like, okay. I got through that book pretty fast. Let's do another one. So I got into another book, and literally I was reading books in December of 2022, and then once I read 4 of those books, on Christmas I asked my boyfriend, can he get me a Kindle? I got my first Kindle literally in the span of 2-3 weeks when I just started reading. Fourth question is, what is my favorite book? I don't really typically think I have a favorite book yet, but a series that I kind of finished was, I'm gonna leave a picture right here. I read all 3 of those books. Black author, her name is Ashley. It was Ashley and John Quavius, I think. Yeah, those 3 books had me hooked. It made me feel like I was in a movie, like I was legit there through all the hustles, the stages, and everything. That book was so good, y'all. My favorites, because I don't think I have any other favorite book that I read so far. Fifth question, challenges you face. So challenges I face with reading is that first 5 seconds I'm like, not interested, then I just don't read it. I bought several books on my Kindle that, y'all, I literally can only get through the first page. I barely can get through the first page. I'm like, I don't like it. Let's go to another one. I need to stop doing that, as well as I have this problem when it comes to not taking the time to put my phone down and read more. I always choose to read at night. I know, for me, reading at night is good sometimes, but then also I get tired and I get sleepy and I just doze off, and I don't like that. So I'm trying to learn how to read, take my Kindle or whatever book I have and take it with me. Wherever I go, I try to take my Kindle everywhere I go. It don't matter if I don't have a book on there or not. I will take my Kindle with me everywhere I go, just to see if I have the opportunity just to try to read a book. Sixth question, when did I start reading? I started reading in December of 2022, and right now it is December 2023. So basically I've been reading for a whole year. I'm very proud of myself. And I think between 2022 and 2023, I've read 20 books. I'm trying to do better because like I saw this girl on Twitter. She literally said that she read 130 books this year. Girl, how? And those books she had were thick. And I'm like, I'm over here reading. The most pages I read in a book was like 300 something. And the least pages I read was like 56. But you know, like it was interesting, you know, little short, little book. So I'm gonna add my own question to this. My type of books that I'm into are more like romance, black romance, anything with romance. It's hard for me to get into like thriller, horror, or like fantasy type of thing. Like I can't get into, I can watch like the vampires and fairies and stuff like that, but I literally cannot get into a book. Like,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I can't, it's not given like fantasy land, you know what I mean? It's given like, when I read something that has vampires and werewolves in it, I'm thinking of Vampire Diaries. Like I already watched the whole season, the whole series of Vampire Diaries. Like I don't want to read it, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to get out of that. One thing that I have read that I didn't think I was going to be interested in, Kiara Lewis, I think that was her name. She's on TikTok. So she was reading this book one night because I like watching her live when she be reading. So she was reading, was it Trick Shot or Love Shot? I was reading that, and it was mostly about, it's a LGBTQ plus like book. It's about like these two men who were, you know, who are kind of like F buddies, but at the same time they love each other and whatnot. And then they met this girl, and then now they're like a throuple type of thing. And I thought like I would never get into that, but I actually got into it, and I was like, that was kind of good. She recommended a good book. But so the last question is, show your book collection and Kindle and bookcase. So I will show you my book collection, you know, record, but this is literally my collection right now. I've been collecting all these books since 2022. Some books that have been given from coworkers, some I just bought because I just wanted to go to the bookstore. So, and then my Kindle. Thank you guys for getting to know me as a new book girly. I know this is something new that's on my channel, but I just want to dabble in. And if you guys have any recommendations on certain books that I should try to read, I will try. Leave it down below in the comments and I will respond to you guys. And make sure you watch my last video, which was probably like months ago, but make sure you go watch it and you know, like, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on all my social medias. They'll be linked down below. So I will see you in my next booktube video.